Hey everybody, this video is going to go over the topic identifying parallel and perpendicular lines from equations. Let's talk about parallel lines. Parallel lines will never intersect. They have the same slope. In this case, y equals mx plus b. M would, in each of these two different lines, m would be 3/5. So if you have an equation, you get your slope, and if it matches the other equation, your slope matches the other equation, then you have parallel lines. For perpendicular lines, you can see you're always going to have a positive slope and a negative slope for perpendicular lines. That's how they're going to cross at a 90-degree angle. Okay, that's perpendicular lines. Now, I said always, but that's only if they're non-vertical, okay? Because you could have a vertical line and a horizontal line, and those are going to cross at with right angles as well. Because one has to be positive, one has to be negative, okay? We say that the slopes are the opposite of the reciprocal. So if we have, in one equation, we have -5/3, okay, the opposite of the reciprocal, the opposite is going to be positive, and the reciprocals, we flop the fraction around and we get 3/5. Okay, so you would want to have equations y equals 3/5 x plus 3. This could be anything. This could be minus 2,000. Okay, those are still going to be parallel lines. If it's not in this form, you go ahead and put it in this form, because you always need to know how to find the slope, or you always need to know the slope in order to determine if they're parallel or perpendicular. For this one, y equals 3/5 x and y equals -5/3 x. These two equations would be perpendicular. Okay, we can do -10, we can do plus 10,000. Okay, they're still going to intersect and be perpendicular because they have the opposite reciprocal slopes.